What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ellipsis Live gameplay. It's Dylan here doing a commentary for you guys. Today we have Gotenks versus Red Broly Swap, aka the two titans of the format. This is the two decks that basically everyone's talking about the most. We've got the probable king of mid-range, Gotenks, and the best, quote-unquote, aggro deck in the format right now. I'm on the right playing Red Broly. On the left is Derek McDill playing green Gotenks. Ironically, we're swapped here because he plays Broly. I play Gotenks more than I play Broly. I like both of these decks. I have mixed feelings regarding both of them. I don't think they are the end-all, be-all of the formats. In fact, I think blue is a lot better positioned than people think it is right now. Other than that, I think Broly gets worse in best of 3. I think it's like one of the best of 1 kings, kind of like how Teen Gohan is broken in best of 1. But you see me able to charge a red, use the Broly activate main to fetch a one drop red extra card. And I'm going to grab the Planet Vampa. I'm going to take a life, look at the top 7 cards of my deck, and I get to play a Broly it's a Broly Paragus or Ba that costs 2 or less. I think I can also grab a Goliath, I'm not sure. This is Derek going, oh, you know. I kept picking up 5 because I kept thinking the card was a slightly more balanced than it is. I was like, oh, it's just a top 5 search, right? And he's like, no, it's a 7. I was like, oh, shit. My bad, yo. Alright, so we're going to discard a card from Vampa Effect. We're going to swap into the 3-drop and then play the Paragus BR. Paragus, when played, lets me look at the top 5 cards of my deck, add any Broly BR to my hand. I'm going to opt to grab the 5-drop, which in my opinion is the best of the Broly chain, because that card is absurd. That card honestly could have been the top end for the deck, and it could have ended there. But, alright, I'm going to pass the turn, after using the leader effect to take an extra life. Derek is going to charge a dormant potential, probably meaning he has another one in hand, and debating whether or not he should tap out on turn 1. If you are on the draw against Broly, not 10 out of 10 times, I'm going to commit to 9 out of 10 times, you shouldn't tap out, unless you are playing, like, red-blue energy, and you have the beers to, like, untap and play cooler, right? Like, don't tap out against the aggro deck on turn 1 when you're on the draw. It's just general rule of thought. Same thing with the Jacks, like, don't do that. Cool, he's going to pass. We're just going to untap. We also comboed the Paragus there to just avoid taking the damage. That way we can do the damage to ourselves. Gives us a potential Planet Vampa proc, or if we have the 1-drop Broly promo, which we do, which when summoned allows me to crit 1 life, and I can summon a Ba from the deck, and the Ba, when summoned from the deck, goes and fetches any Broly BR with a cost of 5 or less. Pretty solid turn 1 energy play, right? Alright, so I'm going to grab another copy of the 5-drop here, because I want to be able to establish multiple chains. Because I'm assuming at this point he has the dormant potential in hand, and you'll see one thing I do here is I swap into the 4-drop before attacking, because I don't want his dormant to get potential, or I don't want his dormant potential to get value outside of blowing up the Ba. If he kills my 1-drop swap target, that means I have to reestablish. If he kills the Ba, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to take the life with the leader effect, untap 2, and we're going to swing the leader. Cool, he's going to throw down the dormant potential, we'll just assume he's killing the Ba. So the reason I structure the attack turn this way is I want to attack with the crit first, because that allows me to play Bardock the Resolute. And we're going to swap into the 5-drop, eat another card from Derek's hand. I don't remember if I swing here at the 5-drop or if I swing here at the Bardock. I think the correct line of play is to swing the 30k crit, yeah. Cool, critting the life, hitting a Paragus super combo, which is hitting 2 Paragus super combo, which is beautiful. We're going to swap into the 4-drop, eat another card from hand, and we're doing this because at this point I just assume he can't kill me, I'm at 4 life. If he plays Grim Reaper of Justice, at most his attack count is 3. Especially because, you know, he has 2 cards in hand. Alright. He's going to tap 2, play the Vegeta Unison, we're going to look for a die, scramble real quick. I'm going to struggle finding the 2. He's going to awaken, untap 1, draw 1. Looks like he has 2 cards in hand now. It's a Freeze a Counterplay and a Cell's Perfect Kamehameha. He's going to tap 1 here for the Zarbon, discarding the Cell's Kamehameha. And then uptick, give the Zarbon Revenge, and swing Leader. We're just going to take the damage. Just more cards in hand. Combo 5k. We don't need the 1-drop anymore. Untap 2. And we're going to proceed with our turn. Now Derek got to add back those 3 cards I believe I ripped from him. But he's tapped out. His combo potential is not the greatest at the moment. And I don't believe he has a dormant potential in hand. That means we get to do a lot of things to him this turn. Now the other thing we have to play around is the Revenge of the Zarbon. Alright, we're going to swing the Leader here. Just bait out a dormant potential if we can. And say 20k crit. We're going to swing with the Bardock the Resolute. Now, at this point, I'm assuming if I was Derek here, I would block with the Zarbon. Because if you block a Broly piece, the Broly piece will die, which will, then the Leader will trigger. He does not block with the Zarbon. So I throw the Ratted Super Combo, bottom deck a card, draw 2. And I think we settle at 25k, maybe going to 30. Yep. Alright, we're going to Overwhelm in the Supreme Kai of Time. If you don't know what this card does, let's you look at the top 3 cards of your deck and add 1 battle card to your hand, and then the other 2 go on the bottom of the deck. So here I opted to grab the Furthering Destruction Champa instead of the Seeker Rare, because I did not honestly think that the game was making it past this turn. So we're going to swing into the Supreme Kai. Just more attackers. Now I know what you might be wondering. Why play this card over cards like Man on a Mission? So Derek is playing this card because of the ability to just look at the top 3 and find any relevant card that he has, which is extremely strong to find Champas, Super Combos, the Seeker Rare if like you get to that point, or finding the Broly piece that you were missing. Man on a Mission is a 20k double strike crit, which is really good when your opponent's at 5 life, but it's not a great game-ending card. You know, you typically want to go for the game ending with, like, Resolute because it's inherently... well, Man on a Mission is inherently double strike, too. I was about to say that Resolute is inherently double strike, but that does not help my argument. Alright, we're going to swing at the 5-drop into the Zarbon. Revenge will kill it. And then we're going to structure our effects, so we're going to trigger the Leader. Discarding a card to summon, I believe, a 4-drop. Yep. 4-drop's going to eat a card, and then we're going to discard a card for the Zarbon effect. Derek is going to use the Freeze a Counterplay to blow up the Bardock the Resolute. Whew. And this is when we're going to tap 1, presumably swap into the other copy of the 5-drop in our hand. We have the Champa, unless I bottom decked it off the Super Combo, and I believe a 5-drop. But we're going to swing up the Broly at the 20k right now. Nothing like getting election texts while you are commentating a video. It's always a mess, man. Always a mess. Gotta love October into November. Alright, so swinging 20k. We're opting not to combo here because, again, Derek only has 3 cards in hand. If he has the 4th Super Combo, he gets out of the attack with 1 card, but it's not too bad. So he's comboing 2 cards here, leaving 1 in hand. I'm going to tap 1, swap into the 5-drop, eat that last card, which is the Cell Seeker Rare. Swing it with the crit, or the double crit, and then summon Bardock the Resolute. And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. Broly picking up in a quick best of 1. We're going to get some other gameplay as well, probably the Broly deck and get some other things, and we're going to start doing probably best of 3. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Let me know in the comment section down below what other decks you'd like to see. Bye!